guess I am a pothead because what I'm about to talk about and discuss, yeah, it's going to require me to smoke again, especially since as I ended that last live broadcast, Herbal came in and we spoke privately for a few moments, and he basically showed me his character, which I mean, I already knew by suspect, I guess you could say. But I need to say some things. I need to make some things perfectly clear. I need to address some people. I need to have some seriousness on this live, please. Because I have learned some things that make logical sense. Have set off alarm bells in my mind and my stomach. So, in other words, my gut, my intuition. So I'm going to be talking about all of this stuff right now. And the less communication or chat, the better. I was going to turn it off, but I didn't because I just wanted to go ahead and go live. Okay. So, most of y'all know the other day that No Life Mike came. You're not MC, so I've been told. Anyways, most of y'all know the other day I had somebody come to my house uninvited, and it was No Life Mike. This individual had came up on my live panel the night beforehand and threatened me after I let him come on there when it was supposedly a peacetime between all the channels, and to be honest, I was looking for him to apologize about the phone call thing, which is the only thing in singular stuff that caused me an issue with him to begin with, unless he takes offense to the one video I have in response where I do the Breakfast Club video. I mean, other than that, I really haven't done anything until I got this text message and I saw it. So, here in the recent past, I thought that No Life Mike was marrying Rex, an Army vet. Well, it seems that Army vet is No Life Mike's. They're together. That's what I've been told. If it's not true, I apologize, but it makes kind of sense to me now, being told that in hindsight, seeing what's happened. Army vet, I'm directly talking to you. If I offended you in any way, shape, or form, I sincerely apologize to you. No Life Mike, I'm talking directly to you. If I offended you on behalf of Army Vet in any way, shape, or form, I sincerely apologize. That's not how it's been meant in these shorts or nothing. Number one, I had no idea that she was dating you. And number two, I was just making small talk on a fucking stream, dude. That's it. I've seen the video, and in retrospect, seeing how you talked about it's just a lesson in respect, blah, 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 blah. If you felt disrespected by me, I'm going to apologize to you. I could be completely wrong. I may have been lied to and they're not together. I don't know, y'all. But I'm just going off my deductive reasoning and stuff from what I've been told and what I feel. So I apologize in that regard, if that's the case. Please don't come, either of you two. I'm still talking to you two. Please now, don't contact, interact, or message me in any way, shape, or form, okay? And I will do the same as to you. I will not talk about you. Done. I make that sincere promise. I'll continue to make and hold up that promise even if you do talk about me. So I just want to make that clear. Hence the title of this video. I don't like being manipulated. I don't like being made to think one thing and then something actually be the other. I may have came off that way that some people are saying, actually to some. If I did, I apologize because I'm not that way. But in this day and age and culture where everything is online and stuff, and this stuff is constantly being talked about, and we have an actual, we've got people that are on trial and stuff for it, and it's a question in everybody's mind, like, would you be okay if you're person or whatever, or would you just be okay with the general idea of someone doing stuff like that? Okay, and maybe it wasn't appropriate for me to ask, and so in all of that thinking and reflecting, I do apologize sincerely, 100%. And I just want to move on from it. I'm not going to report No Life Mike. I never thought about doing it. Do I have all the documentation? Yeah. Do I have all the evidence? Yeah. But I wasn't going to do it to begin with. But just learning about this and everything and reflecting on the fact that I may have actually hurt some people unintentionally, then I definitely don't want to, because I don't want to, I'm not trying to ruin anyone's life, just like I don't want anyone to ruin my life in any type of way. So that's literally all I've got to say about it. And I sincerely wish them two people the best. No, this is, well, the last strain was Cool Whip. This is a different strain, which I'll be doing a video on here soon, but this is some kill compared to that other shit. This is that gas. Literally. You know how I told you the last one's 24 to 27% ratio depending on the batch? This is a 30 to 32% ratio depending on the batch. And this is a 32% jar. I got 2 of them. They only had 4 left. And so I bought a quarter worth of it. I'm not going to reveal the name of the strain yet or nothing, but video will be coming though, trust me. Confucius, I don't know what you're talking about, or follow. Apology to snakes mean nothing. Look, I'm just saying that whether or not that they have intentionally sabotaged or fucked with me in any way, that's beyond the point. If I, as a human being to another human being, offended them, I apologize to them. Whether they accept, apologize back, leave me alone, whatever, I still apologize to them. Okay, you're gonna get banned for that. I gave you 1 freebie. Hell, I gave you like 2, and I'm tired of that shit. Like you just don't have the ability to chat in here anymore. You can still watch, you can stay subscribed to, unsubscribe, whatever. I don't care. But you're not gonna chat in here anymore if you're gonna talk that bullshit. What's up, Marty McFly? Nothing. I just went live mobily. StreamYard's rolled out some new features, which is nice. I need to clean up my memory on there, which is what I'm going to be doing after this. I need to get all my old lives and videos. I've got some lives with you, Citizen Z, and stuff. I may want to repost. I don't know, but I need to get them off all of the damn StreamYard so I can get that stuff. No, not just me and you, man. I'm not talking about private videos or times when we hung out. I'm talking about like times when like Ghost of Shadows and Red Eye Patriot was on with us, dude. I don't even think you remember. I don't even remember them. They're back from September. You know how my short-term memory is. I'm not saying it is a bad thing. Well, I hope so. Well, I mean, I know that, but I'm just like, I hate to say it, but because it kind of goes against like my core values and beliefs, but I almost want to say the famous line from the rap song, like, no, 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 no. Y'all know what I'm talking about? I'll say it in the chat. No, I'm not gonna say it. Fuck it. I don't know, man. Because like I reflect on the past year and my dealings with people, like personally, and it fucking sucked. I'm talking about with relationships. Hell, you might as well call two of them just fucking like meaty-ish long-term hookups. They wasn't even relationships. It was just fucking me in another city working and met them really quickly and had got together like that. Like it's crazy, like how easy. Like I don't know. I have an unnatural ability to meet people. Like when I was working as with Lyft in Memphis, one of the challenges I had was it's an hour drive there from here where I live. Okay. So you think back to when I had a car before gas prices had soared to the fucking roof, you know. Now it wouldn't even be worth it. But back then, for a little bit, it was a little bit worth it. And so most of the time, what I would do is I would leave early in the fucking morning and I would purposefully not smoke because I gotta drive all damn day. So I would smoke the night beforehand and enjoy myself as much as possible. I'd wake up the next morning, eat breakfast, take my meds, take my vitamins, get on the road, take off, get to Memphis, turn on the app, and then start driving till fucking past sunset, till about 6, 7 o'clock. Turn the app off, drive all the way back home, maybe taking a stop or two. Like, and that was how I started out doing it. And I didn't make that bad money. I mean, I made the money I spent back in gas automatically plus more, so I was making a profit. but wear and tear on the vehicle and stuff probably almost evened it out till I just was barely making like pennies on, I wasn't making really that much. Katana, when people have tagged me and made fucked up things on the channels, it's a common YouTube practice to ask the channel creator first before deciding to report it for obvious fucking violations. So I'm actually doing them a favor by just asking them to take it down. You need to stop telling me stuff, all right, like that, please, because I don't, I'm not in a mood. Like, I will report them, Herbal. I will. Yeah. Yeah. It's a common YouTube video to do. Yeah, it's a common YouTube practice by people that like to engage in that shit. How about you add the full context? Or the wait, that don't fit the, yeah. Herbal, like, that's not even as important as to what I was just thinking about and talking about, which was the fact that when I came to Memphis and I met this certain person from, of course, giving them a ride, and then they wanted a ride later on, and they wanted to use me because every time I gave people a ride, even if they were like, well, I mean, usually guys, I wouldn't do it unless they were older. But if they were couples and stuff, I would always get out, open the door. Like, I carried water. I went the extra mile for my fucking Lyft service. And, well, some people I met and I had done rides back and they gave me their number and I had no issue with it, right? Well, I get close to one person and they actually asked me out in a weird turn of events. And so we go out to eat and stuff. And, we end up hanging out. And basically, the person is on. I don't even want to get all the way into it. Just fuck it. I fucking share way too damn much. Yeah, Katana, thanks for reminding me. Fair use is not making hateful and abusive content. Sorry. Yeah, I can. Long story short, I met somebody I ended up having a short little whatever with, and you know, just it blows my mind what humans go and put themselves through. And I know that, and it's weird because you can see what other people put themselves through subconsciously and how it's happening, but you can't make those connections in your own life if people get what I'm saying. I mean, sometimes you can, but they're rare. And people can point them straight out to you and it don't mean shit. No, I did rides long, long after I had my wreck. I did rides at the beginning, way back in December. And I was a top driver. I had 5 stars. I did above and beyond service. I have screenshots that can even show it. I got a lot of compliments. People that left stuff in their car, in the car, they got it back. Somebody For real, for real. They sat there and they left their tablet. I'm moving over because the comments are up. But they left their tablet in the car. Not everybody would have been like that. Hey, ominous. Yeah, Twitch is. I've never really been on Twitch. I've been there, but been on it. But I've seen some stuff on YouTube. It is wild. Fufu, that's what she be calling me, and I don't know why. Because it's a playoff squittler, and I don't like that shit. That's that shit I don't like looking ass. So she ought to not do it. And fufu, I thought, oh, that's fufu. You're not Goonie Goo Goo. Never mind. I was like wondering, why don't fufu have? I forgot fufu. He wasn't picked as the honorary wrench Goonie Goo Goo. Yeah, I bet you are waitress for Satan. Nobody with that type of name, whether it's Satan or Jesus, whatever, especially Satan, man. I'm a Christian. Come on, dude. Yeah. How about I'll do this. Goodbye, waitress for Satan. Oh, and herbal. Al sent me. Yeah, I bet he did. Tell Al hello. Huh. Yeah, Lucifer was. He was the morning star. Shout out to the movie Dogma. That's a funny movie with Jay and Silent Bob. What was I saying to you? Let me think.